Hi, this is Ilma Art Studios photograph for today. Um, Beautiful tulips. It's actually like a purple tulips, but more lilac color. Hi, check my website at ilmaarts.com for more artworks and photographs. Today I'd like to share Colossians 3 verse 2. It says, "Think about things of heaven, not the things of earth." Here's my poem. Heavenly things. Where does your mind wander? What kind of thoughts do you ponder? Are they mostly focused on yourself? Do you think of others and how to help? Think about heavenly things that are pure. Earthly thoughts will only make you lured. The world will always make you immoral. Heavenly things will bring out the supernatural. Here's my essay. I used to entertain a lot of negative thinking. I was surrounded by pessimists and criticizers when I was growing up. It was hard to think positively because somehow they get stolen from me. I didn't know that I was dealing with unseen spirits until God revealed to me in Ephesians 6 that we are actually in a spiritual battle with enemies and forces that we don't see. One of the enemy's tactics is to hide. He subtly tempts and entices people to do things for him. Even believers are not aware of this, and so we react to the person rather than the action. Spirits and unseen forces can literally infest and infiltrate our minds and hearts. Satan would create all these scenarios to make us react angry and stir so much strife in our hearts. We get into his trap because we don't know that we are dealing with spiritual things. We are urged to think of heavenly matters only. Prayer. Lord, let me focus only on what is pure and true. Reflection. How can one overcome earthly thoughts? I think it's very hard to naturally, it will be very hard for us to think of spiritual and supernatural thoughts because we live in this world and we are earth, we are man, and it is only God's spirit that can make us think in the supernatural. So the only way that we will be able to overcome earthly thoughts is to fill our minds with spiritual thoughts. How do you do that? You read the Bible. Because only in the Bible will you be able to know the truths that God is revealing to us. Because even in Ephesians 6, it tells us that we should always pray in the Spirit at all times and on every occasion. And that since we are dealing with spirits, that we should be aware that we should wear the armor of God, not physical weapons, but spiritual weapons, which are the armor of God. The armor of God is just like the sword of the Spirit, the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of faith. All these things are the armor of God that we need to put on every day, every morning, especially. Like I used to be stolen time by the enemy. Like sometimes the end finishes and what just happened, like just 24 hours that or 12 hours that passed by and nothing you did. So in other words, the enemy is trying to steal all our time and to kill us and to destroy us. And so if we are not equipped with the armor of God, it will be very hard for us to think of heavenly things, because the only way that we can see in the supernatural is by knowing what God wants for us and knowing Him and knowing what He wants for us. Thanks for watching, and I invite you to think of heavenly things. So when your mind starts to wander on things that are very earthly or worldly, try to stop and pray and focus on the things that are pure, that are honorable, Anything that is not pure, that is not honorable, is not from God. So thanks for watching, and I hope you check my website at ilmaarts.com for more artworks and photographs. Have a blessed day.